What up, guys? Your boy Quake and Boozie and 50 Cent, man. These two are individuals that don't hold back anything that they're thinking. They're not filtered. They're not politically correct. They say what's on their mind, and they don't care what any of us think. And those two individuals are exactly why everyone wants to hear what they have to say. If you've been on a loop within these past couple of days, Diddy's house got raided. A lot of allegations. Lil Rod, who is one of the producers on Diddy's Love album, accused him of various things and added more to the lawsuit, accusing him of having sex workers, accusing him of being all kinds of stuff in the lawsuit. I mean, lacing drugs to people and just all kinds of crazy, things that the feds decided to raid his house for. I broke that down in previous videos. Boozie and 50 are questioning, where are Diddy's friends, the people in the industry that he's always hung out with, that he's always surrounded himself with? Why aren't they speaking up on behalf of Diddy? Well, there are some doing it, but at a lower level. It's not the higher, like the Jay-Z's or the DJ Khaled's or anybody that was at these huge, insane Diddy parties and these Rock Nation brunches where everybody was getting together and celebrating each other and loving each other. Now that Diddy's going through all these things, Boozie and 50 are asking the right questions and saying, why is nobody supporting Diddy? Why is nobody speaking up for Diddy? And that's a valid question. So first, let's get to Boozie and what he's feeling about the situation. He simply says, hey, there's all these Rock Nation brunches that Diddy has with Jay-Z and these Diddy all-white parties. You remember those all-white parties where everybody would wear white and would be on yachts partying, and Diddy would be the host, and everybody would be loving each other and, showing love to each other and speaking highly of each other. Boozie's saying, where the hell are all these people? Why is nobody saying, hey, this is not the Diddy that I know. I was at these parties. This never happened. Now, there were some people that spoke on it, like Uncle Luke, who said, yeah, I would be at Diddy's parties, but I would leave early. I would never stay that long. And then there are some producers, some people that spoke and said, hey, all love to the victims, like Fat Joe. He basically said, hey, I don't know about the situation. I don't know if it's true or not. He said, I never really experienced anything like that with Diddy. So he just showed love to the victims and Diddy and said, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it. So I'm going to play that clip for you guys actually right now.
You know who may need this?
Who?
Diddy. His hair may go white.
Yeah.
I know that you guys are somewhat friendly.
No. I didn't say no. Yeah. I know Diddy 30 years. I'm just praying. It's a very sad situation. I don't know enough about it. That's as far as I could go. I stood up last night, maybe 4 hours, praying for him and his kids. His kids, I know them all their life. So, I'm just praying for everybody.
Have you had a chance to talk to him at all since this has been?
Nah, very sad occasion, no.
What about
I know what you guys know.
Yeah.
That's Fat Joe's take on it. And then there are other individuals that just haven't said a single word. So that's what Boozie's questioning.
I'm just saying, though, all them damn friends he used to have all these years, these athletes, these entertainers, entrepreneurs, putting their glasses up with him, toasting, listening to his speeches.
They probably knew, bro. They probably knew. But now they hit the fan. Ain't nobody trying to say nothing for them, bro.
Damn. But if you're a friend, you're a friend, G.
Yeah, thanks.
A friend, you're a friend. It's still an allegation.
Until the facts come out.
But a friend is a friend.
2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. The game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch. Yeah. You understand?
Right.
And we here together, and we're going to keep staying together. We getting tighter. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And united we stand. And ain't nothing else to us. Black excellence.
I don't hear none of them niggas who was at Diddy's shit toasting with that champagne every year. Having speeches with, man. Nobody speak up for this man or nothing.
So as soon as they say something,
when you're on top of the world, it's a celebration. Bruh. When you're on the bottom, it's a denilation.
Bro, the same motherfucker you see going up, you gonna see coming down.
All them motherfuckers, all with them suits on, with their cups up. Ain't nobody said nothing.
They ain't, fool. Man, as soon as they say something, they in the crosshair, fool.
Boy, this world,
As soon as
boy.
they say something.
This world, boy.
So you was around Diddy too.
That's why you ain't gonna see too many niggas around me. Who was around me before I went to jail? You don't see too many niggas around me. Cause them niggas did me like Diddy people.
And that's true, man. It's funny. Everybody has all these suits on talking about, all being the best and all this stuff. And, we're great. We're gods. We're this and that. And when this happens, nobody says anything. Nobody speaks up. That doesn't make them look guilty, but it does put a little aura around them in terms of like, hey, why isn't nobody saying anything about this? And really the only person actually that is really relentlessly put his foot on Diddy's neck is 50. That's really the only person, like celebrity of that status. We're talking Jay-Z, Eminem, 50, Kanye. Kanye has as well too. So I got to give it up a little bit to Kanye. Kanye's actually said a whole different thing, which we'll talk about in a whole different video. I kind of want to break that down a little bit more. But Boosie's got a point, man. Jay-Z ended up canceling this year's Rock Nation brunch after all the lawsuit allegations came out with Diddy. So that's not happening this year. I don't know if it had to do with the Diddy situation or if Jay-Z just didn't want to do them anymore. But it was quite convenient that he canceled it after all those lawsuits happened to Diddy. So after Boosie made those comments about nobody really speaking out for Diddy, 50 Cent actually reacted to Boosie's comments and posted a photo of Jeffrey Epstein mixed with Diddy on his Instagram page, and this is what he said in the caption. Boosie said, "Where the fuck is his friends? They not saying nothing because they didn't know he was recording everything. LOL, wait till I get the tapes." 50 talked about it earlier, how he wants to, purchase the tapes if possible, and if the feds get their hands on him, he's willing to pay top dollar for them because he's saying it's going to expose a lot of people, and that's exactly what he wants. So that was 50's response to a lot of the stuff Boosie said. 50 asked a more direct question. Where is Jay-Z? 50 likes to troll Jay-Z and Diddy because at one point, they were seen as the top 3 New York kings. I mean, they even had the I Get Money remix with 50, Diddy, and Jay-Z. And, they're the 3 kings of New York at the time. And, they've always kind of had like battles with each other in terms of who's the king of New York. Well, 50's having a laugh because obviously Diddy's going through what he's going through. And then he's asking, where's Jay-Z in the situation? They're always at Rock Nation brunches toasting to each other, but Jay-Z hasn't said a single word. Now, does Jay-Z have to say a single word? No, but the question is, if somebody that close to you that you've always spent time with, partied with, whatever you did with, you would typically something would be said about the person to clear his name or to make him look a little bit better, or just to say, hey, prayers out to everybody and we hope things get resolved. But Jay-Z hasn't said a single word. So 50 did his antics. He dropped a video saying, I tried to get Jay-Z on the phone. He ain't picking up the phone.
Jay-Z ain't answering the phone? He ain't answering the motherfucking phone.
And then he put a milk carton of Jay-Z's, like a milk carton, and then Jay-Z's face on it saying, where the hell is Jay-Z? So let's go over the post that 50 done on Instagram relating to Jay-Z. It's quite funny, actually. So like I said, he put up a milk carton missing with Jay-Z's photo, and he said in the caption, anybody seen Jay? LOL. Puff said, the guy ain't answering his phone. LOL. He also posted a photo of Jay-Z waving his hand and said, here's Jay-Z last reported seen waving at Puffy's jet. LOL. And then, a lot of people are saying, hey, 50's petty for dragging Jay-Z into this. A lot of people are speculating. There's literally no proof of any of this, but people are speculating Jay-Z, is tied in with a lot of the Diddy stuff, and that all the tapes that Diddy has, he probably has Jay-Z tied in with a lot of the stuff. That's all speculation, guys, though. Don't just go off people's speculation on the internet because that can get really, really bad, and it can go through conspiracy deep holes that just end up going crazy. So with that being said, though, what do you guys think? If you had a friend in this situation and you knew this friend very close and they got accused of something that you've never seen with your own eyes or that you never experienced with that guy or that person, that whatever, female, male, whatever, would you speak up for that person? Or would you just let the allegations be the allegations and let him clear his name on his own? Because it's not like if Jay-Z spoke out right now and said Diddy's, nothing that is accused of Diddy has actually happened, would those charges go away? But, it would give people a little bit different insight on Diddy and, potentially give people a different perspective. But that's my question to you guys. Would you guys speak out if you guys had a really close friend that you hung out with regularly, that you knew pretty much most of his life that got accused of things at this level. Would you speak out, or would you just let things play out and see what it is? It's a tricky situation. I personally would always speak out if, you know, I would speak out in terms of, hey, this is what I experienced with my friend. I didn't get these type of things with my friend. But, you know, let the courts play it out how it's supposed to be. Now, if you say that on the internet, there's going to be people saying you're defending the person, which I don't see as defending the person. I see it as just you're telling your experience in that matter with that person. And that's what you know with that person. With that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And is Boozie and 50 the realest? Because they just speak their mind. I think they are. So shout out to them, man. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $3 a month, you can get my videos uncut and raw the way I intended them to be, but couldn't because of YouTube. Plus, you also get access to our Discord community, where we have a great community talking about hip-hop and various other things. It's very dope. So only $3 a month. I'd really appreciate the support. Also, follow us on social media at QuakeGW and at Diverse Mentality. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.